Here we go. Yeah, this purple haired kid. He won't talk to you, you're a Deku scrub. I think you fixed your Deku scrub powers, right? Or...
I have to go become a man.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
Wait,
welcome
can I
back.
go out of here?
No, you can't. You gotta become a man.
Oh, I'm a scrub.
You're a scrub.
I'm a scrub.
Okay. Here we go.
Become not scrub. How does one turn not into scrub?
Yes, that's a good question. I haven't played this game in so long for that part of this journey. Now we're in a pickle. We don't have a sword. We're kind of just this Deku scrub walking around everywhere. Gosh. Navi might tell us. Can we buy beans? Oh, he just said. Oh, look at him. That should be the thumbnail. That's beautiful. Is there a song around here that we can actually play now?
Oh, you know what? I just remembered.
What?
Go back to the guy.
The old guy? Which
No,
old
not
guy?
the old guy.
There's so many old
The
guys.
mask guy.
Oh, okay. Gotta re-talk to the man. He's like, what just happened? There's a moon stood there and I went back in time and everything. Why is nothing...
I still remember everything.
Yeah. Here we go.
Maybe I don't know.
He clearly is a time traveler too. Okay. We're able to recover your precious items. Oh, you got it. Whoa. Listen to me. Play this song and I'm about to perform the best song you ever heard. That's garbage. You're playing piano for 3 days? Is that why you're so garbage? Here we go.
There you go, I did it.
Yay! The song of healing. Now this song will be completely useless until you have to use it again.
Why couldn't you give me the song earlier?
Because you had no musical instrument, Dumbo.
Oh.
Up. Goodbye, nightmare fuel.
It's a mask now.
Boom.
Wow, I wonder who that's. I wonder who this was before I had it, right?
Maybe that gravestone that kind of was frozen back there that you ignored.
What gravestone, Michael? I didn't say that. That'd be interesting if I saw one of those things, but I did not. There was nothing at the beginning of the game that would even tell me if this was an actual person.
You collected a mask. Just press any of these buttons to equip it, and you can become a Deku Scrubber once again. So please give me that. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't tell me. You don't tell me. My mask. You did. You got it back, didn't you? Oh my. Shoot. Help me!
What have you done to me?
Oh, something terrible will happen. Gosh, she is shocked for dear life.
You know what?
What?
It's kind of weird. I restarted time. That means like I basically just walked out and walked back in and said I got it.
Yep.
But whatever.
You wanted your opponent horse and your swords back, apparently. Wait a minute, you should be able to ride on that horse and be all goody two-shoes and fine. You should have took a different path. With your horse, you clearly went back in time and you stole all your horses and stuff.
God. Oh, I think we went back in time to the point where after you stole my horse.
Hey, buddy. Ah! This feels like deja vu. Shadow evil stuff. This mask is terrible. It controls whoever puts it on, unlike the other masks.
It is bad juju. Do not wear it. Besides me, I like to carry it around as a little souvenir.
Okay, what is going on? Is that like the heart emoji? It's one of my prized possessions as a collector. Where's my milk? Milk? Thank you.
Milk? Really?
Mmm. Delicious.
Oh, wow.
I'm begging you, I'm bringing you these. There we go. Really? Will you do it for me?
This guy changes so many moves. So many emotions here.
Yes.
Can't trust you.
You can't. Oh, you finally got your sword. Now you can actually do stuff. Oh, come on.
Yes, I can.
Why did you just do it? Oh, no!
Okay, let me just go
I feel like you're doing this on purpose, especially this part. Come on, you don't have to go down to... Why? Why?
Yay.
You can't return to the green swamps where you came from. Remember, he grew up near the trees and the swamp area. He is the swampy kid.
A swamp kid.
Okay. The mask the school kid uses, it has taken over him. Why? Swamp, mountain, ocean, and canyon.
Wow,
That doesn't sound like the elements.
You are really smart, William.
White pebbles.
Get in my jar.
Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, the swamp must be first, because the swamp always has to be first. On to adventure.
Ooh, what's over here?
That's a man with an afro, man.
Okay, let's go back on our adventure.
A sword? Okay, I'll let you
I
have.
must be a man. I'm a man now. I have a sword. Like, hey, kid.
Oh shoot, I think if you lose that sword, you can actually lose the sword in the game. Or the shield, one or the other. Alright, you still have that beautiful shield? Oh, it's made of wood, okay. See how it's made of wood?
Does look like made of wood, me.
Behind it's made of wood. I wonder if you
over here, there's a doodle on it.
as you run away from the enemy and I kill it.
Where's the doodle?
The trees.
5-year-old doodle?
Trees.
5-year-old doodle.
5-year-old doodle.
Where's 5-year-old doodle?
In the tree trunk? There's treasure chests and stuff. Kid, look up. Look up.
Up.
Up, yes. Okay, nothing's there. Nothing's important. Okay, just go to the tree.
Oh, this tree.
Yes. Oh, that's the doodle. Look, that must have been school kid's fault.
That was before he turned retarded and wanted to take over the world.
Oh, look, it even has little fairies. And how did he make that black over there? Was it just part of the tree? I have some serious questions. Is that coal?
What?
Look at the two fairies on the side of him. You know, Skull Kid must be a carpenter. He knows how to carve things into wood. No?
No.
Remember the ending? It's like where he carves into a trunk?
You're a carpenter.
Fine. Skull Kid's not a carpenter. No, you
Yes,
just...
this is the first time ever we've ever met this little boy.
Oh, backstory. Here we go. It's so cold and wet. You know what's also cold and wet? Skull Kid. See? Skull Kid's cold and wet. Hey yo, buddy, we'll all keep each other warm. Your small fairy body's my scully buddy. See?
Yes.
We're all warm.
Yes, get close.
Oh, cold. Anyways, oh look, they're doing flips and high fives. And what is he doing?
Look at that.
Oh, hello, look, I play
There are
hide and
monsters
seek.
over there.
Nope, doesn't matter. Skull Kid has the superpowers of a kid.
Hey.
Have you ever thought why his name is Skull
Yes.
Kid, especially when he has a beak and he's nothing related to the skull, so he's just kind of like this bird man thing. Imp? Oh, whoa, man.
Wait a minute.
He took the mask. And he has some type of flute. Why did he need a magical
Once you got his power,
I have the power.
he turned into the Sith Lord Sidious.
Okay, here we go. Now his backstory. Now you clearly have to go that way. Oh, goodness gracious. Here's the goopy glop. Goodbye. Here we go. Oh, I'm supposing if you have fire, you could burn that tree over there.
Probably.
Tangle, tingle, tingle, tangle.
Yeah.
You have the power of blowing bubbles.
Money.
You have the power of blowing bubbles.
Money.
You have the power of blowing bubbles.
Do what?
To blow up his balloon.
Yes, and then what?
He goes down and you need money.
Yes.
You need lots of money. Why aren't there money enemies where they just spawn
That's what
money?
the bushes are for.
You have to harvest these bushes to get money. I noticed you don't use your shield much. Not very defensive. You know, in the Ocarina game, we had to earn that power. And now it's just boom, there you go.
Because I'm the Ocarina Kid. Yeah.
And you keep this beauty sword. Last time you forged a sword out of Goron powers. And then in the same game that you also form another sword with the Gorons. First, sword is amazing, and in this game, the Goron sword's amazing. The Master Sword in the other game is the best sword you could ever get.
Bushes.
You have 10.
Probably need more.
Like 20. Oh. Wait, did he just blow up?
It's like a Kirby game. Just hit me and blew up.
Oh, watch out. No, there's no more. All you have is circle powers. Oh my.
I'm the yelling kid.
The annoying kid.
The yelling kid.
Oh, the yelling kid. Here we go.
Oh wow, look at that. Magical power.
Spinning attack of doom. Now. Here we go.
This doesn't get old.
Just hearing this kid constantly yell.
Hey, you just dropped mine.
Okay.
Let's get 40 just to be sure.
40. Let's just collect $1 billion while we're at it. Of course, the maximum of this game is the big wallet. There we go.
See, I'm good at combat.
Mortal Kombat. Wombo combo. Anyways.
Hey.
Oh, gosh. Ooh. Okay. Get that tingle.
Of course there's more bushes.
Oh my. Here we go. Yes. Bush farming right now. It's amazing.
Bushes.
Hey, onward, Zima! Onward!
Ew.
Beware if you go anywhere in those bush areas. They might have a hole. That hole might take you somewhere special.
I'm not going in the bushes, Michael.
Oh, come on, go in the bushes!
Kind of busy saving the world over here.
Bushes. Bushes. I want the bushes. Here we go. Anyways, here we go. Back on your quest.
Just trying to find Tingle.
Tangle, tingle. Tingle, tangle. Yeah.
All I needed to go take a tingle, you know what I mean?
You need to go restroom. Tingle, tingle. Oh. Oh.
Tingle, you know what I mean?
What do you think this is gonna be?
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Yes, that is going to be part of this.
Former Boogizer.
You are right. Now,
What I said.
here we go.
What is it supposed to be? What?
What? I'm not going to tell you now.
Paprika?
This paper.
What is it?
Bats!
Ah, jeez.
Wow!
Okay,
Oh, you have to look at that for the first time.
Sorry. I'm gonna show this off.
Whoa, that moon! Look at the moon.
Hey!
That is creepy. Oh, right above you. Look at the moon. That's the most terrifying thing. Oh, pop. And blow that bee! Oh, please. Get a little bit closer if that's not hitting. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I was like, it doesn't really hit the balloon, it has to. How do you get him down? Obviously, his feet are very much in pain. I am Tingle, the most annoying character besides Navy. Navy. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. I will buy one map. Wood.
Yeah, because I have $20 extra. I have rubies.
Okay, here we go. And take a magic pixie dust from your fanny pack. Oh.
And woo, 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 woo.
Okay, here we go. We can't go to the farm fields until we have a special bomb. Okay, here's the
This
swamp.
is not the farm.
Nope, I was wrong. I was thinking it was the farm field. I think you know what to do now, don't you?
Shall I return
But before we do that, we must end this part. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, where you going? Yeah, there we go. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next part of Zelda Majora's Mask.